Where do you look when it comes to your market and your marketing? Where do you look, or who do you look to, or what do you look at when it comes to creating the high ticket messaging that supports your high ticket coaching clients to raise their hand and ask you for the sale? What's the space that allows you to create at the highest level? This is one of the questions I ask clients when they come into the Prosperous Room for the Asking for the Sale VIP Day. Hello, beautiful, and welcome to Asking for the Sale. So why do I ask this question? Because 99% of women coaches, especially those in the high ticket sales market, and it doesn't matter what niche you're in, what they do is when it comes to messaging or sales or marketing or whatever, they look to their competition and they think, you know what, if I study my competition, if I study what she's doing, if I go to the same masterclass that she's in and I hire the same coach like her and I sound like her and I look like her and I be like her, then I will attract the people she's attracting, or I can work with those kinds of clients, or whatever excuse you're telling yourself. But when it comes to asking for the sale, high ticket sales, messaging, positioning, packaging, and pricing, do not look to your competition. Never pay attention to what your competition is doing, no matter what niche she's in, because no one learns anything new from their competition. You're going to do exactly what she's doing. All you're going to learn from your competition is their variation of what you're already doing. That's it. Now, why do I say this? Is because when women come to the Prosperous Woman, I look at their last 18 months, their sales, their marketing, what their message, what they're saying, who they're talking to, I realize you might be a little bit better than Marie. You might be a little bit better than Denise, but you're the same. You're the same. Because once you start to copy what people are doing, you don't become better, you don't become greater at the thing. You just do it a little bit more different. And then in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you become the same person. And the client cannot tell the distinction or tell the difference between you, Denise, and Marie. Your Facebook page posts are the same. Your YouTube videos are the same. Your everything looks the same. Your thumbnails on YouTube look the same. You have the same photographer, the same branding person, the same copywriter. Everything becomes the same, and you become a dimmed down version of Marie. So here's the thing. When it comes to asking for the sale, focus on your offer and your messaging, and pay attention to what you're co-creating with God. What is God saying through you? What wants to come through you? What is the thing that is important to your client? What matters to her the most? What does she value the most about the outcome that you're co-creating? Pay no attention to what Marie, Denise, and Jennifer are out there doing and talking about. Look to unrelated niches, unrelated industries, unrelated markets. When I want to sell at the highest level, when I want to co-create at the highest level, I don't go to another mastermind with 20 other coaches who are business coaches or life coaches or whatever. I go to a mastermind that has accountants and engineers and attorneys. I look to unrelated concepts that will support me to be a leader in my own industry, in my own niche. I look at my life as a mom. I look at my life as a woman, as a daughter, as a sister, as a friend. And I take those unrelated concepts from other areas of my life and other industries, and then I bring it into my business, into my messaging in a way that applies to my client's highest value, what matters to her the most, what's most important to her about making the offer that she wants to sell, what's most important to her about working with the clients she wants to work with. So look at your clients. Take from other industries. Take from your life as a mom, as a friend, as a human in the world, and bring that into your business. Because if not, you and Denise and Mary and Marie are all in the same box staring at each other. That's what us going to compete with other people looks like when you're all coaches. You just sit in the box looking at each other because you all sound the same. You don't get new ideas from your competition. Your competition does not support you to ask for the sale. New ideas come from unrelated concepts, different industries, things in your everyday life that support you to make your messaging become the bridge that your client uses to come to the offer. Because it's not about you or your offer. It's about what your client needs, wants, understands, and values the most. And once you allow your messaging to support her in that way, and she sees for the first time a different perspective about the issue, the health, the weight loss, the business, the mindset, whatever it is, she will buy. So stop competing with Marie and Denise in your niche. And when it comes to asking for the sale, build messaging on your client's interests, life, and what is most important to her about the outcome or result that you're co-creating together. Let me know how this lands for you.